Yo, Guava Gang, what is up? I want to talk about Klee today. She was so freaking cool when she came out. She was really strong. I've always liked this character. She's just cool. She's honestly just been power crept at this point, but she still has her place in the meta. She is solid, good pyro applicator, just a good unit. All right, so for her, you will be getting the Philanimo mushrooms all around Mondstadt area, as well as killing the Pyro Regisvine. Pretty easy boss, pretty easy mushrooms to go find. You'll be getting the Books of Freedom on Mondays and Thursdays, as well as the scrolls from the Samachurls. You'll also be farming the wolf for her. All right, let's talk about her talent. She's got Kaboom, her auto attack. It's a pretty basic auto attack. Does 3 explosive attacks. It's really slow, so you don't normally want to do it. There is animation canceling for this character that puts her a lot higher tier than she is naturally. If you learn it, you'll probably have less fun playing it, or more fun if you just want to do damage. But it's a little less fun. It makes the game harder. But you can min-max this character with some animation cancels. Her charge attack is pretty good. Jumpy Dumpty is her E ability, her elemental skill. She shoots out a big old mine that bounces 3 times and explodes into smaller mines. Does AoE pyro damage. Her ultimate is Sparks and Splash. It is summon Sparks and Splash around you, and it's just this thing that follows you around and shoots pyro at everything around you. Pretty solid. Can do really high damage, but it's just that it's also leaves when you swap off of Klee, which is very unfortunate. She'd be a lot better if you could do it with her not on the field. Pounding Surprise is her first passive. Makes it so that Jumpty Dumpty and normal attacks deal... When they deal damage, you have a 50% chance to get a Spark, and a Spark makes it so that your next charge attack is free, costs no stamina, and does 50% more damage. You'll see the Spark behind your characters, just a spark, a little flower right behind you. It's 50% chance to get it, just does more damage and costs nothing to do a charge attack. Sparkling Burst is her 4th passive. Makes it so that when you crit on a charge attack, everybody gains energy on your team. Pretty solid, helpful. Her utility passive is All of My Treasures. It displays the location of all of the unique resources in Mondstadt. So helpful if you're looking for all the essential materials for other characters. Overall, you're going to want to do Kaboom, Sparks, then Jumpy. I don't know why that didn't go. All right, her Constellation. So she was last run June 2021. And honestly, I don't know when she's coming back. I mean, we got to go through like all the leeway characters again, right? So I don't know when she's coming back. Maybe she'll get a double rerun with someone. We'll see. Her C1 is a 25% chance to summon Sparks and Splash. 120% of its normal damage is what it will deal. Pretty good, pretty helpful. C2 makes it so that her Jumpy Dumpty decreases your opponent's defense by 23%. C3 and C5 are plus 3 to your talents. C4 makes it so that when you swap during your ultimate, you will deal a 555% AoE pyro explosion. Just make sure that your ultimate actually happens when you do swap. C6 is during your Sparks and Splash, you gain 3 energy for every 3 seconds for the team, not for Klee, but the team will gain energy. And then when that ultimate ends, 10% pyro damage for your team. Oh, I went the wrong way. Setup. So, Skyward Atlas, Dodico Tails, and Solar Pearl are the weapons I recommend for her. Skyward is probably her best, but Dodico Tails is made for her, and it looks really cool on her. Solar Pearl is also really good for that crit help. Artifact-wise, I would do 2-piece Crimson, 2 Gladiator, or Shimanoas. It's the way to go with her. It is the best. She's not as good at utilizing the 4-piece Crimson Witch, but you can run the 4-piece Crimson Witch. It is possible. You can also run 4-piece Lava Walker, but I would stick to these 2, and I would actually do the first one more than the other. Stat-wise, I would focus attack, crit at a 1-to-2 ratio, EM, then ER, and slap a Pyro Goblet on this character. Party-wise, she's really good with Bennett. She's really good with Mona. She's really good with Hydro characters in general. Obviously, for Vaporize, Vape is strong. She's really good with Sucrose, and very good with Fischl for the Overload. It's also very strong, and her and Oz work together well. That's going to be it for Klee, though. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, who you want to see next, and who you want a descript or a in-depth guide on later, because I am going to make some of those soon. Catch you later.